Hello everyone! Welcome back to another episode of Francis Entertainment Center. And today's next stories are called Jellyfishing and Plankton. Enjoy the video. At SpongeBob's house, SpongeBob and Patrick are getting ready to go jellyfishing. They observe a jellyfish swimming by through a massive telescope protruding from a window in their house, then slide down ropes, causing them to get rope burn that literally produces flames on their hands, and assemble their jellyfish nets while SpongeBob puts on his glasses. Before they leave, they meet Squidward and ask him if he wants to join them. He says that he cannot go with them because he's busy and goes bicycling instead. SpongeBob asks Squidward if he can join them next time. Squidward sarcastically accepts and goes down the road. However, SpongeBob does not understand the sarcasm and suspects Squidward never has time for them. Patrick says it's because Squidward doesn't like them, but SpongeBob convinces Patrick that it's not the case and plans to go jellyfishing with him eventually. While he is biking, Squidward has an accident involving a jellyfish and gets his tentacles tangled in his bike's pedals, causing him to veer out of control, tumble down a cliff, and explode when he hits the bottom, leaving him wheelchair-bound. SpongeBob and Patrick decide that what Squidward needs is a best day ever. When he returns, bandaged essentially everywhere on his body besides his eyes, the best day ever begins at Squidward's house, where Patrick offers Squidward alphabet soup. Patrick blows the hot soup onto Squidward's bandaged face several times before SpongeBob says the soup is not a good idea. SpongeBob then suggests that some music would be good and gets Squidward's clarinet. He blows a horrible note before realizing his lips are too dry and goes through several exaggerated motions of trying to wet his lips. A disgusted Patrick soon violently snatches the instrument away from SpongeBob, declaring music not to be a good thing for Squidward either. SpongeBob and Patrick then declare that a jellyfishing expedition would be in order for the best day ever. They then go to jellyfish fields. SpongeBob tells Patrick to give a net to Squidward while he finds a good specimen. Patrick explains that Squidward must firmly grasp the net in his hand, but fails to put a jellyfishing net in Squidward's cat's-covered hand, and in frustration stabs it through Squidward's palm, much to his chagrin and pain. Squidward is not into jellyfishing at first, but when a jellyfish stings him, he wheels after it for revenge. He manages to catch the jellyfish and bangs his net triumphantly against the pink mass. While Squidward does this, the pink mass arises to reveal itself as a queen jellyfish who is irritated by the banging. At this point, the queen jellyfish chases after Squidward, while SpongeBob and Patrick obviously cheer him on until the queen jellyfish zaps Squidward with a massive sting, leaving their cheering replaced with the cringing at Squidward's misfortune. Next day, SpongeBob and Patrick, covered in band-aids, meet outside Squidward's house, where they see he is now support-bound and attempt to talk to him but are ignored. After he is unable to enter his home, they apologize and give Squidward the jellyfish that he caught the previous day as an apology. SpongeBob asks Squidward if he still isn't mad at them, but he frees a jellyfish from the jar, causing Patrick and SpongeBob to realize that he is and run off into the distance from the jellyfish while being stung repeatedly. As Squidward laughs at their misery, the queen jellyfish finds him and stings him again, destroying his life support and shattering his body cast. A completely blackened Squidward mutters a slight painful "Ow!"